Filing an initial claim for long-term disability benefits can be overwhelming, especially when you're dealing with a serious medical condition at the same time. But how you handle your initial LTD claim can have a major impact on whether your benefits are approved, delayed, or denied. Hi, I'm Leah Small, a managing attorney here at Chisholm and Kilpatrick, a leading public interest law firm based in Providence, Rhode Island. Joining me is Emma Peterson, a partner here at CCK Law. In this video, we'll walk through what claimants need to know when preparing and submitting a long-term disability claim and how to avoid early mistakes that can hurt your case. Before we begin, be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more long-term disability content.
Thanks, Leah. So when a person has long-term disability insurance and becomes unable to work due to a medical condition or injury, they can file a claim with their insurance company to get LTD benefits. What documents and forms are typically required for this initial claim?
So the claim process typically starts with notice of claim being submitted to the insurance company, after which they will then send the claim forms for you to complete. The claim forms typically include a claimant statement for the claimant to complete, an attending physician statement for their treating doctor to complete, as well as an employer statement for their previous employer to complete. Additionally, on top of claim forms, a claimant should also gather and submit medical records, treatment records, including test results, other clinical notes, prescriptions, and things of that nature. And your insurer may also request things like lab results, imaging results, or prescription history on their own as well.
Okay. So once a claimant submits all their evidence and documentation to the insurance company, the company reviews their claim. What do insurers look for when reviewing an initial claim?
So there are a few different things they're going to be paying attention to. Insurance companies are going to be looking at whether there's consistency between what is documented in the medical records, the doctor's reports, and the claimant statements to the insurance company. They're also going to be looking for objective medical evidence supporting the claimant's diagnosis, symptoms, and resulting limitation. The bottom line is the insurance company is investigating whether your condition and resulting symptoms meets the applicable definition of disability in your long-term disability policy. In doing this investigation, the insurance company often looks for a clear timeline or story of when the symptoms began and how they progressed and ultimately led to disability. The insurance company is also going to be looking for the claimant to be under regular medical treatment for that disability.
Okay. What are common early mistakes that claimants should avoid when filing their initial LTD claim?
So there are a few different mistakes we commonly see. Sometimes claimants will submit incomplete or vague medical evidence, which doesn't clearly establish their disability. Also, some claimants don't have clear and detailed communication with their doctors about their condition and how it's impacting them on a day-to-day basis, which can result in, again, incomplete medical documentation that doesn't fully demonstrate your disability. Additionally, claimants may leave out how their condition specifically impacts their ability to perform job functions, and again, therefore not fully establishing why they're disabled under their applicable definition. Some claimants also misclaim deadlines, which unfortunately can result in a denial of a claim even when your disability is entirely valid. And it's important to remember, don't assume the insurance company understands your condition without thorough explanation. You want to add and include lots of detail about your condition and your symptoms and how you're impacted on a day-to-day basis. Finally, you don't want to rely on the insurance company to gather evidence for you. You should be proactive, gather all the evidence you need, and submit it on your own.
That's a great tip. What are some other tips for LTD claimants to strengthen their claims?
So it's important to work closely with your treating provider to make sure that they complete the attending physician statement and is done in a detailed and supportive manner. As you're gathering documentation for your claim, you should include a copy of your full job description to ensure the insurance company understands the work you were doing prior to disability. And as I mentioned, submit your medical records on your own up front and don't rely on the insurance company to collect them for you. But with that being said, it's a good idea to keep copies of everything you submit to the insurance company, note the dates you submitted it, and ideally submit it in a way where you have proof or confirmation that it was delivered. And finally, as always, you should contact an attorney for assistance if you're unsure about anything. Now, it's always important to remember that once your claim is submitted, insurance companies have 45 days to issue a decision under ERISA, although they can potentially take up to 2 30-day extensions if there are special circumstances warranting it. And if they deny your claim ultimately, you do have the right to file an appeal.
Thanks, Leah. The initial long-term disability claim is your first chance to show the insurance company that your condition truly prevents you from working. A well-prepared claim supported by strong medical evidence and clear documentation gives you the best shot at being approved the first time. But if your claim is denied, don't give up. You have the right to file an administrative appeal. If you need help with your initial claim or an appeal of a denied claim, CCK Law may be able to assist. You can reach out to us at any time to request a free evaluation with a member of our team. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more LTD content. Take care.